family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get some grump on in Banished. Baby, here we go. Load it up. The town in Knott's Berry Farm. Your country has rested all of its colonial ambitions on your venture. Your job, ensure the survival. Okay, I can't help but to always think that there's something wrong with that. Anyway, here's a look at our urban development. It looks like we're urbanizing rather well. And if I'm not mistaken, are these all okay? We got a butcher, a tailor, a candlestick maker, a second butcher, and a baker. What did we have here? A tailor. And then we got another butcher and another butcher. Oh my God, I didn't cover them. And then two bakeries here. Yeah, so what we're probably going to need is some more water production. I don't know, maybe not. Are these producing water? No, this is making flour. We need more rice. We can do rice. We can get more rice going. Okay. And I think we may want to drop something's not right here. I'm going to flip. Did I seriously move all of these back too far? I sure the halibut did. No. No. Yes. I. You know what? I don't think the houses are back. These houses are off. I don't know. How the heck did I do this? Okay, you know what? Let's fix this real fast. All of these houses are coming out. Boom. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move these all back one. Oh my God, then we got to move. Okay, that's not bad. We can move this thing too. And is that all that there is here? Yeah, that's all that there is. Good, 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 good. So let's go ahead and draw a new road from here straight across to there. Take out the existing road, which somebody who's been tapping the ale a little bit too hard decided to put in. There. And then let's get some new housing going over here. Because somebody, I'm not taking the blame for it, but somebody messed this up really well. And let's go to urban houses to see if we can even get urban houses in here. You know what? I took a look at these and oh my God, these are really, really nice. But you know what? Isn't that what's going to go on top of here? Oh my God, I think so. That's another way that we can improve, or not improve, but increase our housing people out here. Okay, and I'm looking at this now. How far back? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to go 5 back. So you know what we're going to do? I'm going to take the happy flattener only because I want the resources. And we're going to make this thing 5 deep. There it is, 5 by 31. Make it happen, Jackson. Boom. And then we can go ahead and as soon as they clear these resources out of there, we can go ahead and put in some housing. Yeah, like that. While they're working on that, let's go ahead and already redo this whole, what do you call it over here? The flipping. I'm going to flip. Then we can go ahead and redo the the state. Are we doing another stable over here? I thought we were going to get some tailor action going. Let's come across. I think no, we got tailors in over here. You know what, doggone it, we're going to do smoke and mirrors with this one, baby. Yeah, we are. Where's my dairy parlor? Whoop, wrong one. I want the stable. Stable. Boom. Yeah, we're gonna go nuts here with this stuff. So let's go ahead and put in. Oh my! There, they just took out that piece of road. Awesome. So there's the stables. Let's go ahead and frame that in like that. And you do have inserts running through you like that. Perfect. Now, across from the stable is going to go the dairy. And we're going to use this one. We're going to do the flippy thing. And we're going to stick you right there. Good enough for the government. And let's go ahead and frame you in like that. And then we're going to get some more of these animal pens over here. And we're going to put them just the same way we did there. So let's go ahead and grab animal pens. We're going to start with the wool. And the wool is going to open to the stables like this. Boom. And then 1, 2, 3, boom. And then we're going to grab cows and we're going to flip the cows like that. And we're going to back you up, leave a road in between you, just like that. And then we're going to grab the chickens. And we's going to put the chickens right there. 1, 1, 2, 3, like that. Now, let's go ahead and grab some more of this road stuff. Come around here. Bring this all the way in like that. Bring the center road. Uh-oh. Do I not have a center? I don't think I have a center road. And the reason I don't have a center road is because the way we planned it. There should be a road coming down here. And we should have a road right there. All right, let them build it. How we doing? Did we ever get this thing cleared? Yes, we did. Oh, I'm flipping. Oh my God, you just spilt your dinner, didn't you? Oh, hey, let's have a conversation. And the conversation is about Baldur's Gate. And I want to give a shout out to one of my viewers named William Ames. William commented on a series I did a while ago, The Tale of Four Brothers. And he wanted to know if I can continue that story. And I told him, unfortunately, I can't because I no longer have the files for that. And then I made him a counter offer. And I told him that I would be willing to recreate the Four Brothers and run it in a new, what I like to call a marathon series, which is where we run for like 5 or plus hours in one game. And that way we can get caught up. Now, do I need more people here? More people. I think we're going to need more. And I think we're going to go ahead and duplicate this over here. God, I really hope it. I can already tell it's not going to fit. We need to hold off on this because something tells me this is going to go to something else, because I'm going to flip here, flipping, flip, 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 because now that I'm looking at it, this is not centered in here. See how close the animal pens are to the barn? And then if you look over here, we still have all of this real estate to play with. Of course, common sense tells me just take these animal pens and do another series of them right over here. And then drop in 2 of the dairy things, 1 here and then 1 for the new one, which we could do also. As long as I can see this road here, I'm going to do what we did here. Now, oh my God, did I don't think I would have got that stupid, did I? No. Good. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and drop in a second dairy. Well, actually, this is going to be the 4th one. And it's going to go right there. And let's drop it in. Boom. Okay. And we do have some inserts in those. So let's go ahead and see if we can get the inserts put in. So there's the road. We're going to come around. We're going to connect it to there. There's one insert. And there's another insert. And there's another insert. Oh, wait a second. Oh, hold on. Why am I... Oh, there's an in... Oh, okay. No. Yeah. No. I forgot I had the... Did I ever come around the back here? Because we got that space in between these two. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. Let them run. And you know what? Let's go ahead and fly with that. And let's see what's going on with these houses over here. We're still needing seeds and animals. So I'm kind of keeping an eye on when my traders come in. My traders. Okay, this is going to need... We're going to have to find out what animals we got. And what are you? You're a tailor. Okay. We really need to get some tailor action going out here. What can you make? Oh my God, you're very limited. Well, we're getting wool. Oh my God, yes. Warm coats, baby. Here we go. 1, 2. I don't know. Are you my tailor too? Yes, you are. Warm coats. Because now we're getting wool. And why the heck didn't the tailor go in? There it is. Okay, animals. Let's go ahead and check out our... Let's check out our... Doggone it. What am I trying to say? Town halls. So we can see what we got. Okay, we need to get those dock workers going. I need a town hall, people. Come on. Here we go. Town hall. I didn't squirrel on the whole Baldur's Gate conversation because I am going to touch on that again. Quantity, here we go. Right now we got a metric crap ton of blackberries. So we need to check our blackberry and our apple jam production. Maple sap is still coming in. I think we need some more conversions to syrup and sugar. And the blueberries are number 3. Yeah, so why don't we look for another district where we can open up 3 more jam shops? I think we're going to do that. Okay, pork. Pork right now is my number 1 protein. Good. Oh, no, venison. So let's do a venison and we'll do a pork. And I'm looking at duck right here. That's not far behind the pork. So we're going to do 1 venison, 1 pork, 1 duck, And if there is no other protein in the mix, I'm going to do 2 venison. So 2 venison, 1 duck, and 1 pork. Coming back across. So let's do 1 venison. Venison. Where's my venison? Venison. Right there. Venison roast. Boom. You're going in. 1 duck. 1 pork. And as soon as this one goes in, it's going to be a venison also. Come on, guys. Whack it together. God, this little urban build here came out a lot nicer than I expected it to. Here we go, another venison. 4 butchers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, we rock. Ooh, that's close. I wanted to make sure all these houses were in this ring of influence. This one here looks a little bit clipped. And then we can also double check with this one. Yeah, they're clipping them, which I think it's still going to work. Okay, good. Let's move on. Oh my God, and they're still building these down here. Okay, I need to come over. Are you a stable again? Oh my gosh, more stables with animal pens? Oh my God, and why do we have this road coming down to there? Because you're going to get 2, you know what you're getting. You guys are going to get 2 of the parlors here. How big are they? 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Come down here. You know what? I'm just going to take out these roads for now, and then we'll replan. That road can stay. This one can go. This one can go. Let them take those out, and then we'll go ahead and drop in 2 of the dairy parlors right there. Oh my God. Check out this milk production right here. Holy nuts on a biscuit. Oh my God, we are so awesome. You don't even know. Haven't heard from Marlene in a while. Hey Marlene, are you out there? If you are, chime in. We need to talk. I gotta find out what to do at Baldur's Gate. No, William requested the Tale of 4 Brothers, and unfortunately I don't have those files, but I did offer him. Is our education maxed out? It sure is. Wow, urban only holds 15. We're gonna need some different schools out here. Why don't we... Where can we do more schools? We're going to have this little area right over here that's kind of overgrown. And I would like to get some tavern action going on here too. It's funny because the urban build doesn't have a tavern. And by golly, you would think that that would be something they would want. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if we have the woodcutter and the blacksmith out here. I think we do. Okay, flipping, kind of, sort of, gently, like that. Does the cow animal pen make leather? It does. Oh my God. So we're going to do warm coats. I'm thinking maybe in front of the barn in this area here, another school and a tavern. And then over here, another school and a tavern. We got to find something that's going to match this kind of build though. And let's see. You know, one place we can go is into the old buildings. We got seeds. Here we go, baby. Corn. Cha-ching. That's what we need. We are going to get our, survival coats need to get kicked up to. Let's do a little inventory management here. 3,000 blueberries. Um, didn't we have blackberries too? How about 3,000 of those? And then we're going to do duck meat. Don't want to throw any more of that in. But the survival coats, jade statues at 20. I think 20 might be a good number for the statues. Pearls at 100. That should be good. Rope. Let's kick rope up to 200. Let's kick survival coats up to 200. And now we're going to start making warm coats. And I think I'm going to get the warm coats at 100. And wasn't there something else we wanted to kick up, or did we just do it? I think we just did it. Apples. What's our apple status here? 2,000? Let's go to 3,000 with it. Okay. And I'm almost thinking about taking our stone statues. No, we're still not making a lot of stone. Right now, I think I need to keep stone statues where it's at. That's good. Let's I'm definitely gonna get the corn though. So I'm gonna put a pin in it. I don't know, can we buy it right now? See, we need 3,500. And do we have 3,500? That is a good question. What do we have a lot of? Oh, the native artifacts. I was going to kick that up. Unless I'm already at that number. I should do an inventory check to see what I've got. Well, the jade statues are all there. Let's go ahead and start with 20 of those. And that's, oh my God, that's already too much. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's take this. Overpaying by 100. Okay, then take 1 out of there to 14. I need 140 of something. Okay, take 14 pearls. Perfect. And I don't really want those things. Do we want beans? I'm thinking for the chicken dinner, have the beans on the side. Oh my God. Then we got to have potatoes to make the mashed potatoes. I'm going to open myself a restaurant. I'm making myself hungry. How do we want to do this? I think we've got the resources that we can also do beans. Yeah, I think so. And then we'll do the corn and the beans kind of in the same fields like we did with the blackberries and the blueberries. Let's go ahead and throw some beans in there too. Yeah, heck yeah, baby. Here we go. And now let's take this up to 20. Boom. Okay, we need an additional 1,060. We can do that. Oh my God, we haven't even touched the marble ones yet. 1,060. Where are we going to get that from? Survival coats. Here we go. Let's boom, boom, boom. 160 more units. And what are these? These are 15 apiece. Okay. So maybe, well, let's go to 70 and see where that puts us. We need 10 more. Oh my God. Take one pearl. Here you go. 15. Cha-ching. Now we've got beans and we got corn. Trade it. Dismiss it. And that's how we do it. Salt. What are you making? I think, do you work with venison? You sure do, because venison right now, I think, is the most thing that we have. I do want to check fish. What's our fish status? Because we might do some fish. Name F. Fish is 3,000 and venison was like off the charts. Where's our venison? 10,000. Yeah, we're doing venison. Okay, that answered that question real quick. Boom. And put somebody in. Boom. And I'm pretty sure our Cooper is making barrels. Let's go to B. B, barrels. Oh my God, we have no barrels. What is our Cooper doing? Where's our Cooper? Right here. No. Do we not have a Cooper? Where's my smokehouses? Oh my God, I'm lost. Help. Help me, I think. Doggone it. Where are the smokehouses? That's up here. There it is. Cooper is making barrels. Where are all of the barrels going? Where is the barrels? Where are the barrels? R. We need to make some more rice. Okay. Fishing people. Fishing people. I think I'm going to flip. I'm flipping. Flip. Because I want to see where my ring of influence for my fishing dock is going to come down over here. So let's go ahead and do dock people, fishing, and oh my God, we overshot it. It's going to come right to there. Well, we could pull it back one. Okay, I'm looking at the top, that one coming across. And I think I'm looking at the top one right now, and I think I'm going to bring that top dock across, and we'll see where that goes. And then that's going to help us also place the fishing dock to see if we've got some room to spare or not. So let's add on to this one. Add nuts on a biscuit. There. And I think we're going to go all the way across with this. As a matter of fact, we may even put a dock market right in the middle of the lake. Like that. And then I think this one here, we can bring it out further. I don't want to come too far out with it. But you know what? Let's go ahead and do the flippy thing. Where are you going to go? You're going to go right there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we could do one more right there. Okay, that's going to be real. Oh, you know what? And here's a little cheat trick. If you want to see where this is going to hit over here, just take a road and run it straight across. And actually, that's where it goes to, right there. Right there. And then you go ahead and you drop just like that. And then that way we can start building our dock out from there. Now, what's going on here? Something tells me we flattened this area. That's going to be my guess, is that area got flattened. So I am going to, first of all, take it out to see if that's what happened. It is. Now let's draw that road through to there. Perfect. Actually, let's come up until the end of it. Boom. Oh my gosh, we need to get some salt into production over here. We'll do that. And what I want to do here is, I think I want to start my docks on this side. So let's go back into the dock edge like this. Come over here, go right to there, and go 1, and then 1, 2, 3 there, 1, 2, 3 there, and start building that out. We need a stockpile behind this thing. I'm gonna flipping, flip, 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 flip. Okay, what stockpile holds salt? It wouldn't. Would it be raw material? No, I think it. Minerals. Is salt a mineral? Doesn't this tell us what it is? Product, salt. Minerals, right there. Da 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 da. Yep, it is minerals. Perfect. And where is the end? There it is. Come out. And how big are you? $10. Maybe a 10 by 2. 10 by 2 should be happy. And we're probably going to get some. We are going to need a storage barn. I forgot to cover the bird. Doggone it. Now they think it's their show. This is not the bird show. You know, we got 3 cats downstairs that would love to be introduced to the birds. Jesus, Jesus, man. What the heck? Hey! There. Okay. Okay. What's going on here? I don't know what they're going to make. How are we doing with firewood? You know, we're not great with this whole firewood situation. Maybe get 2 of them on. Oh my God. I think what we're going to do here is, I think fire bundles and rope. Let's put this guy on rope. Let's put this guy on fire bundles, this guy on fire bundles, this guy on rope. And let's get in 1, 2, 3, 4. And at least that gets them working. What you bringing? Oh, I got to get some crop fields going. Holy nuts on a biscuit. What am I thinking? No. Maple sap. No, we got more maple sap than we know what to do with. Okay. No, you don't have anything I need right now. What am I doing? Crop fields. Let's get some crop field action going. Okay, I need a perspective. I'm flipping this way. Now true north is true north. We need churches and we need schools. We're going to have uneducated people. We never put a school in over here. I think we might have put one in over here. Yes. Let's go ahead and get them a school over here. Where do we want to go? And they're going to need a market over here too. I just now see this. We need a market for the whole mining district. I'm just trying to see where is this? Maybe there's a tunnel there. There's a tunnel there. Somehow we need to connect this and kind of cut it or box it off. Can we continue this dock across? Let's find out. So I'm going to come over here. I mean, we're going to make it work regardless. I just got to figure out how we're going to make it work. So I'm going to go there, draw a straight line to there. And actually, I'm going to go one more over because I'm probably going to flatten that first one to there. Now box it like this. And then take the grumpy flattener, which is this guy, flatten this piece outright. Or you know what? Should we just... No, I don't want to do that. I think it's going to have more character if we dock it across. So let's do that. Let's grab some more dock. And oh, I gotta flatten that piece right there. Come across to, oh, right there. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3 there, 1, 2, 3 there, 1, 2. That's going to be a 2-piece, so we need to flatten that. Uh-oh. It's not letting me flatten. Okay, something's going on, and that's actually a song by the Bangles. Why can I not flatten that one piece right there? Can we drop a dock on it? I don't think so. Interesting. I can't flatten it, and I can't drop a dock on it. Well, something was there. Okay, let's take the double. OMG. Make that happen. Okay, that worked out well, I hope, I think. Let's find out. Let's let him build it. Now, over here, we need some schools in the mining district. Placer mines are starting to go in. Cool. Gold is going to be in production. And that's kind of Knott's Berry Farm-ish also, because Knott's Berry Farm had panning for gold. They had a little station where you can pan for gold. And yeah, like that. What are you guys? Urban bakeries. What can we bake? Okay. We are going to get butter. Oh, that reminds me we need more rice fields. Okay, we have butter. We have cheese. There's for Derpy. Hey, Mark. How's it going, buddy? There's for Derpy Moose right there. Actually, I saw that Derpy was on yesterday. I don't know if he still has his YouTube channel or not, but look up Derpy Moose 99 and see if Mark is still out there. Fruitcake, we are doing apricots. Oh my God, that might be something. And we got Girl Scout cookies. Oh, crumbs. Why don't we get a little bit exotic here, and we'll do one bakery with nut bread and one bakery with, you know what, I think I'm already doing nut bread in one. Let's change that up. You're going to make nut bread, I think. Which one are you? No. Urban? Okay, there they are. And are both of you bakeries? Yes. So let's go down in order. The top one is going to make nut bread. The lower one is going to make fruit cake. Let's put in two. One, one, two. Awesome. Now, I did have a baker here someplace in the center. A tailor, a butcher, a baker. And this one, I think I'm going to put, you know what, doggone it, let's make Girl Scout cookies. Heck yeah, that sounds like fun. And then I'm going to probably get two more over here on this side. And then we'll get those on the dairy products. So what do we got here? I know this is the last thing I wanted to do. We got 4 butchers. It looks like we skipped. Yeah, we're too deep here. So you know what? We may as well go ahead and double road this already. Like that. And then I'm going to come on this side and we're going to double road this so that we know what we're going to build onto. And now let's go ahead and drop in 4 more butchers. 4 more butchers. Flip it. And you guys are going to go right here. So come off of this one. Right there. No, that's a single space. I want a double space. Right there. No. That is double spaced. Okay, right there. Yeah. 1, 1, 2, 3, skip 1, 2. Come on down to my house. 3 and 4. Boom. 4 butchers going in. Opposite the butchers, tailor, baker. Okay, tailor, and then baker, and then baker. So tailor, flip it, is going to go tailor, come up here to this one, tailor, and then we want baker and baker. Baker, baker. Okay. And actually, well, we might just bring down a string of homes right there too. Now, we never did fix our edumacation problem here. And we need more. You know what? Maybe we'll use this area here instead of bringing more animal pens over. Wow. I don't know. Or we go to the corners. Let's look at the different schools that we have available. Oh, we were going to go to the old people, the old buildings here. Do you have an education center here? You do not. These are just all resources. Okay. Urban, we know what you are. The forts. The forts don't have a school. Or we go for the old dock ones, but those don't fit the environment. So let's go to Colonial Charters, which is under Family Services, under this. And we got 2 schools to choose from. We got the Vanilla School, which technically speaking, does fit right there. Holy crumbs on a biscuit. We can do that. Okay, somebody tell me why I shouldn't do that. I think we're going to put it in right there. And we'll have a double road in front and a double road in the back. No, we won't. Yeah, we will. I don't know. I think that's good enough for the government. I mean, that just fit too perfectly to not put in. We just did that. Okay. Churches. Can we get a church in like on this side over here? And I think I don't really know how much real estate we have to work with. Maybe if we did, that's open there, that's open to the inside, so we need to go face this way this time. Okay, we can do that. Let's do another set of animal pens right over here. Oh my gosh, I just had a die off. Okay, let's go to why am I spending so much time on this? And I think we're going to duplicate this. So what were you doing? You're duck. So you're venison, you're duck, duck, goose. You're going to be pork. And then that means you're going to be venison again as soon as you get together. And then, oh my gosh, I should really check this thing out. Oh my God, I got a lot of them. Stop. What do you got? We can do this because those are actually two things that I am digging up. But do I need 14,000 sand? Holy nuts. You know what? No. I don't need 14,000 sand. Why are they not bringing stone? I don't think I have seen a single order for stone yet, and I don't want any of that stuff. Okay, what you got? Ooh, you got cotton. You do have cloth. For some reason, I know we need it. I have no idea what we need it for. And we can do leather, and I don't need leather and feathers. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll drop in another duck blind or 5. Just because. Yeah, we'll do that. Because I know we probably need some more duck blinds. So what do I owe you? 8 times 2 is 16. Add a 0. 160? Okay, what do we have for 160? And you take food. Why are there no blackberries in here? There's no blackberries. There's no blueberries. Wow. Okay, take 160 of these. And we'll call it even. Trade it. Dismiss it. And let's get some blueberries thrown into this mix. Blackberries, 3,000. That worked out well. Blueberries, 3,000. Apple, let's kick apple up to 3,000. And we may as well go through the rest of the list here and see what we got. Duck meat at 1,000. I think I'm going to pull that. I think I'm going to pull the duck meat. What else we got? Jade statues at 20. Marble statues at 20. Rope should be at 200. And I think we're going to start, remember, we're going to start putting the warm coats in. Survival coats were also going to go to 200. They're already there. And then warm coats are going to go to, where are my warm coats? There they are. Let's do 100 for now until we can get more in there. That's good. Okay, boom, there they go. And might as well check our other two traders. And yes, there is one parked. Boom. What you bring in? Well, you got the statues, but I need the regular jade. Iron statues. We can't even make iron statues. Are you bringing any raw material? No. Can't use you, man. Dismiss. Okay, crop fields. Let's take a gander at the crop fields for a minute, and I'm looking at this area right here. I'm looking at you. Let's do the flippy thing. How do we want to flip? Actually, we are in perspective right now. Let's just come on over. And we don't even have a node over here. Why don't we... What is our distance here? And we need to get rid of this. So let's destroy this. Okay, let's take a measurement from this road here down to here. And then that's going to help us determine. I want 22 would be awesome. Nope. 16, 17. Okay. Nope. That ain't going to work. But it'll definitely work for some more sugar production. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, let's not do that. We got this area here. There's our berry production right here. Oh, wow, what's going on here? Sugar houses. Oh, my God. Okay, here, I think what we're doing, two of these are working with taking the sap and making syrup. Let's do the two outsides on sap. Let's do the two insides on sugar from maple syrup. Sugar from maple syrup. Put 4 in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we just did that. Now we need more housing down here too, don't we? I think, okay, that's an eyesore. Yeah, we definitely need more housing down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21. Let's go to 22. 22 would be 11. We need 11 homes in this area. Okay. And by golly, we really like these homes here. Let's get rid of this stockpile and then build some more homes right behind these. I think that's going to be the way to go. I know I'm not going to remember that, but that's the game plan. And should we give them a thoroughfare? Yeah, we definitely need to give them a street that they can walk through here. Let's do that. And then that way we can also include stockpiles along this one. I just don't know how far down I want to bring the stock. You know what? We can actually bring the stockpile all the way down. Let's do that. Here's that. There's that. Let's go regular stockpile. And we're going to come off of there. Skip one. There. Skip one. There. Boom. Come on down to there. Boom. Okay, behind here. Skip one. Boom. Come on down to, oh my God, there's our timer already. Okay, well, it's a good time to start wrapping this thing up. I want to get those crop fields slated to go somewhere. You know what? It's not going to really hurt us to get them over here. Question, do we... You know what I think I'm going to do over here? We got a market right there, don't we? We don't have a market over here. Yeah, we do right here. Oh, it doesn't reach to here. Okay. I'm thinking dock market right here. And let's see how the dock market is going to go off of this. So this road here is obviously going to continue. And as a matter of fact, why don't we bring it across and square it by this mountain? And I'm not removing the mountain because I really think it looks kind of cool. Right to there. And I don't want to go too far. Let's use calibrated eyeball to see if we can go across to the... yeah, see right there? Oh, we went one too deep. But you know what? That's okay. We'll go to there. And the reason I say it's okay is because that's it right there. We're going to have to come around this. Now that's going to give us some building room. The thing I'm wondering here is how much building room do we have, and can we get a dock market in right here? What we need is a 5. This has to be 5 right here. So let's go to dock markets. And I see I've got a road there, so we have to take that out anyway. I just want to see if this thing fits even. Okay, it's not going that way, but there's that OMG. OMG. Perfect. 5 right there. Let's make it happen, Jackson. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Perfect. Gosh darn it. Don't you love it when things really work out well? Let's go ahead and remove this road like this. Boom. And then what I wanted to see is, do we continue here with some more of these? Or do we do more crop fields? Why don't we do a measurement from this corner across? Oh man, I lost my corner. There it is. So here, 41 will take us to right there. Oh my God, I'm thinking two more pastures. And then we can continue with the, let's do it, 4 pastures right there. And then we will, oh my gosh, do we have a hill in between these? Oopsies. And for some reason I thought we, did we already slate these for removal? I don't know. I don't know if we've already slated those for removal or not. Nope. Okay, so let's grab Grumpy and go right through the middle of this thing. Like that. And take it out. Boom. Now let's get the road and Perfect. I think we're going to hold off on this until the next build. So we need, I do want to get this market set in here. It looks like they took the road out. Gosh darn it. I never know how to stop a game. I give myself an additional 5 minutes to stop. I never do. Okay, is that my center? Or is that my center? I can't see. I think that's it right there. God, I hope so. Otherwise, we screwed the pooch. I probably should have looked at that a little bit better. Well, there's a way to find out. 3. Because they're 7 wide. Yeah, see, right there. So it's 3 on that side, 3 on that side. We got it right. Okay, good. We're going to continue this. Can we get the salt thing going yet? Let's get 2 people making salt. 2 seems like a happy number. Oh man, we got to give them a home out here too. And let's get rid of these 2 stockpiles. Yeah. Okay, that's a long way to walk for anybody. So, yeah. Okay. And that's going to work its way out. You know what? We can... Oh, were we going to put a dock market here? Yeah, and look at that. We got one there too. Perfect. So we got a market on both corners. Okay. I'm almost now thinking, should we put markets over here? A dock market over here? And should we have put a dock market over here? We'll figure that out later. Okay. I think we're going to call this the episode. We done good today. We done good. Oh my God, is that... Why do I even have to ask if that's proper or not? Okay, 1 miner here. Yeah, let's get 1 miner in each one of these. 1, 2. Might as well start getting some of this stuff in production. Here, I really wish these... Okay, 4 butchers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, I'm out of laborers. Let's pull 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am really... I just lost my whole train of thought there. I'm really surprised that these things can only make that. Because that's garbage. I mean, warm coats do sell for 20 units, but doggone it, I really wish these things, they made something a little bit better or more of a variety. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. And we got to get some churches, more churches. I think I'm going to do the same thing with the school over here. As a matter of fact, may as well drop that in right now because the last thing we want to do is run out of education. And then we're going to go up 1 to there. Okay, good. Let them build that. Okay, and I think we're going to call this the... Ah, man, we need green screen. Come on, take me to the green. Good, late winter. And we're at 10 speed, so that's good. All right, there's green already. Let's go ahead and... I can't tell what's even here. All I know is it's throwing me off. Okay, that's good. Close in a little bit because for some reason when you close in, the resolution improves. There, that's good. Right there. If that can capture, like screensaver, That would be cool. Maybe go up a little higher. Boom. Perfect. All right, guys. If you liked this episode, please give me a like. If you didn't like it, give me a sympathy like anyway, and then tell me what I can do to improve it. If you're watching me on Twitch, please hit the follow button. If you're watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. If you do either of those things, please tell 10 of your family, friends, and pets about my channels. If you don't know 10 family, friends, and pets, tell 5 of them twice. If you don't know 5 family, friends, and pets, go out, buy yourself a giant space hamster. Name that hamster Boo. If you get the reference, leave a comment below. If you don't get the reference, watch my Baldur's Gate stream. I also am on Discord and on Facebook, so look me up at Grumpy Gnome Gaming. And finally, I also have a fishing channel, Grumpy Gnome Fishing. Go ahead, check it out, and drop all those things that everybody wants you to do. I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here. 5, 4, 3.